Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another squad builder where today we have got the best 200k Serie squad builder. So we can smash 120 likes on the video. That would be absolutely epic. Excuse my cold, it's just something I get at this time of year. But let's go into the team. With the goalkeeper, that is going to be Jose Reina. We used Jose Reina last time in our Serie squad and he was very good, so I decided to stick with him. Obviously it keeps the budget down so we can go for a few more expensive, attackers and midfielders. So I think this is the right thing to do, to go for Reina in goal. Solid goalkeeper. Right back we've got Florenzi. Again, we used Florenzi last time. I think the defence we've got is the exact same defence we used in the last squad builder, because it was probably the best defence I've used all year. It was so solid. We didn't concede any goals, I don't think, in the squads. But we've got Chiellini and Manolas as the two centre-backs again. Manolas is one of my favourite centre-backs this year. I think he's, you look at his card, he's like Socrates. He's got really good pace, really good defending and physical. And Chiellini obviously with really high defending and physical as well. So they should be an unbreakable combination, as they have been for me in the past. Left back we've got Alexandro. So reliable, probably the best left back in the game. There's just something about Sandro this year where he just never seems to be out of position. He seems to be strong, he seems to be quick, he just seems to have everything about him, and just seems to be a super reliable player to have in the team. At CDM we've got Sami Khedira. We used him last time, and we've got Raja and Nainggolan. Khedira, I love using Khedira, and Nainggolan is so reliable, probably one of the best midfielders in the game, one of my favourite midfielders to use in the game this year. I really love using Raja Nainggolan. And the other midfielder that we've got in the team is Claudio Marchisio. I love using Claudio Marchisio in this game. He's very much like Nainggolan. I think Marchisio is very underrated. I mean, you look at his card, he's got a very good card. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 5'10". I think he's got high medium. He's a perfect midfielder and is really underused. At left wing, we've got this inform Ivan Perisic, and this is genuinely one of my favourite cards in the game. I haven't yet had the privilege of using the cam Perisic, but I really want to, and I hope he gets team of the season card, because I would absolutely love to use him. Right when we got Berardi. Last time we used Cuadrado, and I said in the video I wanted to maybe try Berardi next time. So today we're going with Berardi at right wing. Hopefully he can deliver and do a lot better than Cuadrado did in the last squad builder. And then up top, it's obviously going to be Paulo Dybala. For me, the best player in the game. I think he's so good. He's the best player in the game. That's enough said. That's all you need to say. And hopefully in the gameplay you will see how good Dybala is and how good this team is, because it looks like a gem of a team. It really does. I think this could be our new best team we've built this year in FIFA. But let's go into the gameplay. So guys, as we go into the gameplay, as you can see, some of the teams that we do come up against, as I show you, and this squad builder was genuinely, as I said in the build-up, that this could be the new best team I've used this year as a squad builder, and I think it was. I really do think it was. We'll start off with going through the team and how it played. Reina didn't really have to do a lot in this squad builder. He didn't really have to make many saves. So some of the teams we came up against this time weren't that great, but that doesn't always mean the players are not going to be good. But Reina was good when I needed him. Let's make a couple of saves, but he was good. Defense was all good. I could really throw a blanket over them in terms of how I praised them. They were all very good. Alexandro especially, obviously reliable. Chiellini was very good. Brick wall at the back. He's so difficult to get past. His combination of pace and his defending, his positioning is so good. It makes it impossible to really get anything in behind him. So that makes it super difficult to get past his defense. Manolas is just too quick. You can't get past him. He's just too fast to get past. And Florenzi's positioning is so good. It really is. A guy that's got high medium, so normally that's a problem, but he was just always in position. He was always there when I needed him, and was always in position. Sami Khedira did a good job at CDM. Pretty much what I expected him to do. Didn't really get forward and attack and join the attack. Just stayed and protected the defense when he needed to. Broke up play nicely. Did exactly what I wanted him to do. Nainggolan was phenomenal again. As I say, Nainggolan's one of my favourite midfielders in this game, and he was genuinely unbelievable. I really do love Nainggolan. And then we got Berardi, who was pretty awful. I think he played the 5 games and he got 1 goal and 1 assist. So pretty disappointing from Berardi. I don't know what we're going to do about that right winger, but he wasn't the solution. And you see the best 3 players. We got number 3 was Ivan Perisic. I really did think this guy was going to be one of the top 3 players, and he turned out to be. Really delivered. Scored nice goals, good pace, good strength, everything I wanted him to. Bit of a cheap Ronaldo is what I would say with him. That's the way I would describe him. His card is very similar to Ronaldo's, just not quite got the same sort of stats. Marquinhos was phenomenal. I can't believe Marquinhos got 9 assists in 5 games as a central midfielder and still managed to get 3 goals, which was unbelievable. And then the best player in the game, in the team, was Dybala. You know, you see his goals. He's just too good. He really is just too good. You've seen some of the goals he scored. He just never ever seems to miss. He seems to be able to finish everything, and it just seems to be I don't know what it is about him, but he just seems to be amazing. And I love using him, and I hope he gets Team of the Season card, because it'll be something I will be buying very, very soon. But this is it for the gameplay. Let's go and finish the video off. So guys, there is the team. You've seen it, and as I can say, this is my new favourite squad builder we've built this year. I love this team. I really, really do love this team. It's so well balanced. The defence is so solid. The midfield has got a good balance between them being able to defend, and you've also got ability to attack. That's what I love with midfield. I love midfielders that can attack and defend. So that's why I love Marquinhos and Nainggolan. And then Dybala and Perisic were amazing. The right wing is a bit of a problem. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. Maybe if you could afford to buy Inform Salah or Man of the Match Mohamed Salah and put him up there, because I'm not really too sure what else you could do with that right wing, because the right wingers in Serie A aren't too great. But this is going to be it for the team, guys. So if you do enjoy it or you want to see more, make sure you do leave a like, make sure you do subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. That's all today, guys. Have an awesome day. I'm out.